9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into the TipTut zone.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the live stream, to the Game Grumps animated live stream. Hope you're all doing okay this fine Friday afternoon. I've had a bit of a stressful day, Adobe crashing on me and stuff like that, so I figured that's the perfect time to draw some funny pictures. So we're going to carry on with the Game Grumps animated that we've been working on recently. Maybe Sharma, hello. Frank X Drip, what is good, my friend? Unnamed YouTube channel, hello. Daira Saraswat. I'm determined to get your name right. Daira Saraswat, hello. Tony Quaxon, how's it going, my friend? Maybe Sharma, thank you so much for being a long-standing member of the channel. Look at all those new emotes that you've been spamming. Speaking of which, this is a jamming little tune, isn't it? I think we should get Toff vibing away to that. And we've also got both Vibecat and Beat Boop jamming away to this track as well, which is great. I've also set up Toff to be like, what do you say? And we also got a, huh? As well for Toff there. You can see that I've got plenty of my dog, but just the one of Beat Boop, because it was hard to get her to do anything that we wanted her to do on camera. So yeah, we got Toff today joining us to give us strength as we animate this thing. Ali Talib, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Hope you're well. Unnamed YouTube channel. Do I remember you? Probably not, because you're an unnamed YouTube channel, right? So in any case, let's get cracking, right? Let's get cracking. You're not here to see dancing dogs. You're here to see silly animations. Shall we watch what we've made so far? Because we've done an absolute buttload. So I'm just going to pause this music. And we're going to look at what we've done so far.
I started this new thing where I do like an hour of vocal exercises before I do Game Grumps. And it's paying tremendous dividends. And you were saying it'd be cool if I just started getting...
I'm quite proud of this so far, I think.
Just, like, walked into a room and you were like, I'm sorry, do you mind if I do some vocal warm-ups? It really helps. And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And you're just like...
Oh, what happened there?
Like,
Oh no, it's fine.
they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And you're just like... Butt fart, stupid. Like,
Yeah, we've done loads.
I guess I just won't bother him.
I mean, yeah,
if that's what he needs, then that's what he needs.
He's on Game Grumps, so he must know what he's doing to some degree.
You're an asshole, Stacy. You're an
And that's as far as we've got so far. So, wow. Melem Hoover, wow, welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for being a lovely member as well. I've been able to join for the last 4 weeks. What have you been working on? That you just watched. We've done that in the past 4 weeks or so, which is great. That's a lot of work there. Just got to lock and hide that background so we can see clearly what we're working on today, which is this little clip here.
You're an asshole. My name's... You're an asshole.
So we're going to be animating that section. Unnamed YouTube channel says, are you an amateur or a professional? Depends on your point of view and what you're asking. Am I an amateur or a professional wrestler? No, neither. Am I an amateur or a professional animator? Neither. Okay, so we've got our brushes. We're looking good. We've got Danny and we've got Stacey Dennings. I've done a few key poses for Danny. Melem Hoover says the eyes look good. Thank you. I like the eyes in this. Yeah, I don't usually do lids. Usually if I want like a squinty eye, I'll just do that. But for this animation, I've started doing that. I don't know which one I prefer. Maybe a mixture of both. Who knows? So I've got the key positions here. I just need to do a few more.
You're an asshole.
I want him to like lean forward before he says that last bit, so like the yaw. So we'll do a keyframe there definitely, and we'll use that to start off today to describe the action between these two keyframes. We need a breakdown. That's what breakdowns are for. Then you can lean forward and go Yoran like that, rather than just going straight down. So we will use the initial frame as a reference point, and he will still be squinting, I think. But then we'll shift his head forward, and we do it that way so that I don't have to worry about keeping his head the same size or shape. And Yoran. So you're going to go your, like this. Maybe like a your. I think we were doing it like this before, weren't we? Yoran asshole. Yeah. Your. Excuse me, I'm just going to turn my phone off. It's going absolutely nuts. There we go. Unnamed YouTube channel. Do I still remember you? No, I don't. I'm sorry, my friend. What would I remember you from? Or are you memeing me right now and I don't realise because I'm an old man who doesn't know how to meme? I think that's probably the more likely explanation, isn't it? You're attempting to meme me, you bastard. Okay. Yoran. Nice. Gine233. I vaguely remember that name. Did you miss TipTut? TipPup? Oh, don't worry, we can get TipTut back. It's a bit, he needs a bit of a relaxing kitten. And, huh? We could bring him up whenever we want. Don't you worry. So I really enjoy your lessons. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Temi Sanu Ugbeye. Fucking fantastic name. Well done on your name, good sir. And the key thing with this pose here is that we remember A, that the whole body is shifting over. But B, that has an impact on everything else that his body does. The arm, for example, probably would be more like that. This one's a banger as well. We sat Toph up on the big cat tower and filmed her with a green screen because I needed to relax while still pretending it was work. So we did that for an hour. What size brush am I using? I don't know. This is a 1920 canvas, and I think the brush size is 5. You bastard. What's the duration of the entire animation? I think about 2 minutes. It's a long one. Cinetic, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, what size brush am I using? 5. Sorry, I kind of had a bit of a brain fart then. No, his head is way wrong. What am I doing with my life? He's gonna shift forwards. And his body's gonna come down a bit. Nice. That looks better. Having to remember, of course, that his whole body does move. So something we should be compensating for. Whole body, the whole body moves. And he rocks back and forward. So it's probably more like that. And I'll come back through and clean up these line works and things. I'm just trying to get the vague idea of it down. I'm going to be overusing those GIFs every time there's a jammy bit of the music that comes on. Am I using assigned smoothing, or do you have very steady hands? Your lines are pretty spot on. Yeah, I've got smoothing turned on. I'm not this steady. But also I've been practicing, you know, getting my lines correct and stuff like that. So comes with practice mainly. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-dum-dum, bum-dum. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And also, like you see, I'm not afraid to confirm when a line is rubbish and work at it again. Erasing things, you know. TutCat. TutCat. Beep Boop. That's her name. Phoebe. What name can I think for your channel? Don't know. What content do you make? Mine's TipTut because we do tips and tuts. So, there's that, you know. Oh, wait for that auto recovery to save. It's getting to be a large project. I should probably split it up, but I'm not sure if I can be bothered. This song's a banger too. The Poopscovery channel. Memes and animations? Manimations. That's how I come up with names. Meminations. Actually, I'm having that one. Meminations, that's mine. You can't have that. Don't steal it. I think that's all the keys. You're an asshole. One more there to get the shape in there. And I think we're good. Betty do sliggy diggy dig diggy gloom betty dig. Actually, I don't think we need another key there. It would definitely just be another tween, I think. We'll need one to describe the difference there. Just for my peace of mind. Because I've got no idea what the midpoint between those two frames are. So let's see if we can't figure that out. Meminations, yeah. That's mine though, you can't have it. No, don't take it! No! Meminations, that's my name. I want that one. This is your first live stream. What is Game Grumps? Game Grumps is a Let's Play YouTube channel where they play video games and are generally grumpy. And this is an animation based on one of their skits. And this is a French fancy. I'm just leaning away from the mic whilst I eat my French fancy, because I haven't eaten today. Great. So, I definitely want it to, like, snap between these poses. So I think we should just need, like, a stupidly long smear. because you guys love smears. Because you're all filthy. And that's why we smear all over the shop. Do we want his head to be like on the side more? Yeah, I hate mouth sounds on stream and in life as well. So whenever I choose something, even if it's the most soft cake you've ever seen in your life, I go over here. Otherwise, it's a bit of a nightmare. Now, if this guy's head is sideways, I think we might get away, or might do better. If we... Because you'd have to swing his head out, right? So we might actually do better if we do something like this. Because his head's turning that way. And we can indicate additional eyes with the old extra line technique from Looney Tunes cartoons. You dig? I mean, it would have to be like way close. Remember, this is one stage, so you want to make sure that you're covering all the stages. Now, I don't usually animate like this, so we'll see what it actually turns out like. But I wanted to push my boundaries and my comfort zone. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And there'll be overshoots and everything that we're adding into this in a minute, so don't worry too much about the flow at the moment. We're just trying to get the structure right. I think as well, what I'm going to need is, if I stick in, say, here, and we'll have an overshoot frame where his head goes further than it needs and his butt comes up further than it needs. That'll be our overshoot. As he compensates for the speed that he came at the exit with. He's got a proper contorted body, so it's okay that we're pushing the boundaries of what's real. Because this is such a heavily stylized animation. We want the same thing here, but just a little bit further. Chill Bill, welcome to the live stream, my friend. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely chill Friday afternoon. For some reason, I imagine you are. Don't know what makes me feel that way, but I don't know. I can just picture you having a nice time. You'll notice I'm not bothering to draw the head or anything at the moment because that's all going to stay relatively still and we just want to get the motion right. Cool. Do a little bit more of this frame, working back and forth so you don't get hung up. And I think what I want is like a big curve as his body spins. And then the bottom bit to line up with the finishing position there. It'd be pretty funny if Chill Bill is living in an anxiety-ridden stress hell. Yes, please help. I'm sorry, man. I can't help you there. I'm afraid. Oh, I can. Here you go. That might help. Super bendy hands. Oh wait, why have I suddenly given him a long sleeve top? That's stupid. What a mistake of the maker. You're an asshole. Apparently. I don't know who told you, but... now we need to figure out how broken we want his legs. Because they go from like this squat to this butt up position. So I'm thinking we want something like this. Excuse me, that was terrible. Oh no, my rectangle, my rotate tool has changed. What the heck? Preferences, keyboard shortcuts, rotate. Zero. Why have I changed it to 0? I'm sure I had a reason. Just a ridiculous squash and stretch here. Ridiculous smear. And we'll have him like be turning his foot a little bit. What a smear that is. That's Great. I love that. Are you going to animate her hair slightly to show the speed of the butt? That's a great idea. Like it like wafts back. Yes, that's a cracking idea. Well done. Gonna add a note to do that later. Hair waft.
You're an asshole.
Cool. So spin, land, important bits. He'll need an anticipation. So we'll do that. So his mouth needs to be closed for that one. So we'll just pop that on. And the anticipation will be him leaning ever so slightly forward. Because we want to just highlight the this is a close, isn't it? Like that. We want to highlight the stupid speed of Danny's whip around. So we can do that by just tilting his head ever so slightly. Like that. I've got her eyes widening a little bit in shock. But everyone's going to be looking at Danny anyway, so I don't want to spend too much time on her when we've got so much to do. But yes, everything you said there was a good shout. Ah, come on, animate. What the heck? What the heck, game designers? Get it together. Usually when I animate these things in my own time, I've got the Grumps on in the background. So it's so weird, like listening to this chill vibe music whilst animating this super crazy animation. Usually I listen to the Grumps to get me into that like vibey style. I think my brush is a bit big. I mean, it doesn't matter. I want it to be like, you're an... Anything like that. He's in that, you know. Oh, Danny's eyes I'm talking about. Actually, would be upside down. Oh, like in the previous shot when his eye, like, his pupil bounced and rolled around. Yeah, I don't know, because I kind of want him to be, like, staring at her at this point. Like, because he's trying... At this point, he's trying to convey an idea to her. This is where, like, the gag turns into, it's not actual just silly vocal warm-ups. It's him, like, trying to communicate subconsciously or consciously that she's an asshole. So I feel like he'd be staring at her. Whereas before he was just going like, Stacy, you know. You know what I mean? I think I know what I mean. Oh, I need a coffee. I haven't had anything to eat today. No, that's a lot. I had some cereal. Very hungry day. Quiet one this Friday, I think. I think I've done this topic. I need to change that shortcut back to R. I keep hitting R. I think it might be time for a change of topic on the live streams, but I don't know. I'm really enjoying doing this Game Grumps animated, but I think 4 weeks in a row might be a bit much. Maybe we can alternate between topics. Oh, come on, Adobe. Not today, Adobe. You've already pissed me off. I wouldn't carry on if I were you.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah, so this will just be... I don't know whether it should be like just a little bit further over this way and then it whips. So let's do the head. See if we like the head. If not, we'll do it the other way. And we can have him close his mouth just a little bit more too. Because he's still making that N sound. So the head should give us enough of a visual cue to see if we like that.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it definitely needs to settle there. So we'll do another settling frame, which is basically going to be a trace back. Yeah, I think you're right, maybe, Sharma. It has been like a nice journey to follow pretty much the whole thing. So it would be a shame not to finish it, start to finish. I just, I need to pay my bills, you know. Maybe I'll just do some additional live streams where I work on other stuff like MoGraph and things like that instead of animation. I just feel like these animations are a great way to hang out. Whereas MoGraph I can feel already would just turn into a tutorial. Which isn't what I really want to do with these live streams. I want to keep them quite, you know, relaxing. Oh, it's a banger of a song. Can do this in a tutorial, you know. Mel says, I'm liking this, but I've just jumped into a 4-week project. I'm sitting here with Adobe open for the past 20 minutes thinking what I can animate on your own end. Yeah, I mean, we basically animate like one shot every live stream, so like you really haven't missed much. It's just been this same content, you know. As for what you could animate, why not pick like a crazy smear, because that's what we're working on today, yeah? Like pose to pose animation with a crazy smear in the middle. You know, and then you could pick just a person to do that on. It doesn't have to be related to what we're doing here in content. It could just be related via context. And then, of course, share it on the private Discord. So that we can all tell you how awesome you are. Maybe Sharma, I've got to admit, man, I love how much you enjoy these emotes that we've made. It makes me so happy. Yeah, there you go. Why not indeed? Give it a go. Learn something new. You know, before this, I'd barely ever animated smears before. It wasn't in my style, but as you can tell, they're so much fun to draw. Oh, I fucking love my job.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
That looks great now.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Fantastic. Alright. Let's do these few trace backs here, so that we can know that this works. And then we just carry on and do the same thing in another shot. Smears, Tony, are these crazy frames where instead of drawing like a ball on frame 1 and a ball on frame 5, oops, like that, and then you'd have, 1, 3, and 5 like this. Frame 3 might be like that. Oh, sorry, like that. Yeah. But with a smear, you would just smear your content everywhere, so that on frame 3 you get like that crazy whipping motion rather than just drawing a normal form. It's known as a smear because it's like you're just smearing all your artwork everywhere. Yeah, in between morphing stuff. Exactly that, yeah. Technique to indicate like wicked amounts of speed and give it a bit of crazy cartoon vibe. But they use them in Disney as well, not to that extent. They'll like smear Aladdin's face is quite a famous one. I need to remember not to draw his hair because we're coming back and doing his hair on a second pass. So I need to remember not to draw that. So here is still going to be but we'll make the a bit tighter. And the next frame is where his mouth opens up. Yeah, that's looking nice. I like that a lot.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah, so here he starts to open his mouth. Asshole. I'm going to get larger and larger and larger and larger and larger as we go. So let's do that. First, we'll get the easy peasy stuff out of the way. And we want it to just start opening up here. So we do something like this. Helps to do it the right way up, I think. I don't think I'm worrying too much about gums or anything in a mouth this size, so I'll just stick to the teeth and the tongue. Visigan S, hello, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Don't worry, you're not too late. You've only missed a few frames. Nothing terribly exciting. Wembembo, welcome to the live stream, my friend. I was just about to ask where your members badge was then, but I saw you left and rejoined again to get a little bit of a shout out on the stream. Very wise decision. Very meta. Your little message should pop up. You're back, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back to the TipTut zone, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Make sure you join the Discord as well. I don't think we've seen you on the Discord before. Is that? There it is. It was taking a while. It was taking like 30 seconds for that to come up there. Wembembo, thank you so much for joining the TipTut Zone. You, my friend, are a lovely human being. And I wish you all the best in life. Thank you so much. Make sure to join the Discord. It'll be cool to have you there. And of course, your weekly shoutouts and tutorial videos will continue from Monday as a perk of your membership. That mouth shape is wrong, and that is why it is freaking me out. I think I'll just clear that keyframe because we don't need it now.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Nice.
You're an asshole.
Cool. Let's work on this bit before then. So we know what that's yaw. So we want that to start there. So on this frame we need him reading back a little bit, shooting through a little bit, and then settling there. So this will be the reel back from this first position. So his mouth is going to start to move forward, and his lips going to start to come up, and we'll move the head after we're done. Visigan says the quick bounce plugin is amazing. Thanks a lot. Well, congratulations for winning it. Thank you for entering the competition. I really want to do more things like that on the channel. So people participating is, you know, the way to get that to happen. I'm glad you find it useful, man. I really love it. It's a great plugin. Saves me so much time on my client projects and stuff. So I wish you all the best with it, my friend. For some reason it didn't auto-renew, but you're back. Hey man, no worries. Now you get an extra additional shout out on the live stream. That's big brain thinking right there. Big brain thinking, baby. It's good to finally see you on a live stream as well. I love chatting to my members. It's great. You're going to make an animation of your cat pushing your face away. I think it'll do something where I'm trying to kiss her squishy face. We'll post to Discord later. Yes, do it, Mel. Do it. I love to see your guys' animations. Especially if it's based on something that we've been working on. Like during a live stream or in a tutorial. That makes me so happy when I see that. That's some Galaxy Brain plays. Exactly, Wembembo. I wouldn't want to go get up against you in a chess match. Artsy Drag, what is up? Hombre, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are doing well this fine Friday afternoon. Or whatever day it is, wherever you are. Whatever time, rather, not day. Pretty sure it's Friday. Mostly everywhere in the world. So his body doesn't move much at this point. He just gets to the yaw and it like moves forward like that. So we're not worrying too much about that. It's mainly the head bobbing because they'll be watching that because he's talking. Or that's my theory at least. I'm gonna have to remove this song from the playlist because it just is spooky and kills my vibe. Whereas this one is spooky and enhances my vibe. Oh hey, Wembembo, if you've never joined the live stream before, this is your first live stream, then you've joined at the perfect time, my friend, because we've just added a series of jammy GIFs for you guys to enjoy. And you can pop those in the chat now that you're a member as well. There's even one of Beat Boop vibing away. One of the many perks you can get by becoming a member of the TipTut Zone. You can spam GIFs of my dog and my cat in the live stream. Nice. We are making significant progress already today. Yeah, when Bembo, that's my boy. Look at those many copies of TipTut. What a good doge she is. Maybe Sharma backing him up with some beat boops in the chat. Nice. Yo, nice. Cool. So this one I think we will ease it more towards the red, and then this one will be the green. Then we'll do a couple of frames of overshooting and we'll be good to go, I believe. The only issue is I'm a dummy. And I need to shift all these over one frame. Yeah, nice. Cool. So yes, this one will be eased more towards red, but his mouth shape is going to be pretty much the same. Elamtuni Ali, hello, welcome to the live stream, my friend. I had a dream the other night where I got a dog, named it everyone, and tried to train it in a park. But when I told everyone to sit or come here, everyone sat or followed. That is oddly terrifying. Could you fucking imagine in real life? You're like, oh, good boy, sit down, everyone, and everyone around you just goes poof to the floor. That would freak me the fuck out. I'm not lying. I'd hate that. I'd hate having that kind of power. That kind of power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. As they say. I think that'll work nicely. Maybe not have his neck be that low there, though. What video of yours should I watch to learn how to blend on Adobe Animate? What do you mean by blending? I have a pretty comprehensive Adobe Animate series, so that might help. If you mean smear, then I haven't made a smear-specific animation video. But that is a good idea, and I can add it to the channel. Add it to the list of potential videos. Here's an idea for an animation, things you couldn't call pets. Yeah. Blend colors. Probably Intro to Adobe Animate 2021, Colors, Gradients, and Effects. Episode 5? I believe. Might find something useful in there. Definitely will do a smear video, Mel. Now that I've said it, I think that's a great idea. I'll probably do it like a nice, simple concept smear video. I'm a bit burnt out on animation at the moment, so I'm planning a few MoGraph and After Effects tutorials and things for the next coming weeks. But it is 100% on the list. I love that as an idea for a tutorial. Next week's tutorial, I think, is an update on the how to loop compositions video I made a few years ago, which is way outdated and more complicated than it needs to be, and doesn't address the flickering issue you sometimes get with looping compositions. So I'm doing that video next week to fix all those issues. Very short tutorial. It's only like 4 minutes long. But super helpful, and it's one of my most popular videos, so I want to make sure that when people are watching it, they're getting the most correct and up-to-date information. After that, I might have a green screen tutorial. I'm not sure yet. I might do an Illustrator tutorial. I've got an idea about mirror repeats and things like that. I've just been focusing on animation tutorials so much because that's what's been going on in my life recently, and whilst I love doing them and need to do them because they're the most popular videos on the channel, I don't want to become like earmarked for that. Although that's a great thing for the YouTube algorithm, it's not a great thing for like my peace of mind, you know. I love flexibility. So I try and make my animations, my tutorials as flexible as possible, so that I don't have to conform to what is expected. Nice. This one's going to be a nice, simple ease frame. The dog dancing gif has the same rhythm as Gen 1 Pokemon battle game. You're right. Her name is Toph, by the way. As in from Avatar. My name's Toph. It rhymes with tough. Nice. Got to remember to bring that forward a little bit though. Do I ever try and do photo montages, collages, or any camera work in Photoshop, or is it just animation? I would use After Effects for that kind of work, not Photoshop myself. Maybe Sharma says Adobe Illustrator videos would be nice. Yeah, I've got a couple in mind, so maybe I'll work on those next. I don't want to just get stuck with animations because I enjoy so much more than that. And whilst YouTube will punish me for being varied and trying to help lots of people, I would still like to remain a varied channel rather than just an animation channel. YouTube wants you to do one thing so that it can, and it wants that one thing to be whatever's trending. And it wants whatever's trending to be whoever pays them the most. So, unfortunately, tutorial channels on YouTube, not a great career move, but it's the one I'm stuck with. You do the best with what you can. Oh, holy shit. Also, when Bembo, you were 10 out of 10, the 10th member in January. Which I think brings us up to 60 members in total, which is fucking crazy. So thank you so much for that, by the way. I guess we should update the old dashboard there. If I go to all widgets and I can just stretch that member goal. And we can say Jan 2021 TipTut Zone member goal. And we can say the goal amount is what, 15? Does that seem fair? It'll be fucking insane if we got there. I don't think we will. But there you go. Bosh. Look at that. Nice. My main boy. I called it TipTut. I don't think I called it TipTut. Oh, I could put a TikTok account up and call it TipTut. That's a fucking hilarious idea. What would I put on there, though? What would I put on my TipTut? Like, what am I going to do on TipTut? Plus, I don't think TipTut is monetized. That's another social media account to run. Although I do love the username TipTut. That's fucking hilarious. Well done. Good sir. You'd put up this sort of thing. Well, like the stuff that I've made. Small animations and stuff, yeah. That could be a good shout. That means I'd have to think of and animate them. Definitely not a problem, but whether I could like keep that up daily, weekly, whatever I need, I don't know. That's a good shout though. I'll think about it. Sweet, we are cracking on with this right now. Which is fantastic. Puns are kind of your jam. When Bembo, you're a boy. Fucking my boy. Nice one. Me with a TipTut account. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, that definitely needs to be a bit more. Bit further out that way, I think. Something like that. A little bit to the left, a little bit above. Easy mode. Huh? Those gifs every time. I kind of love that I've now got a visual trigger for when a song gets jammy. And that visual trigger is my dog freaking out looking scared. Poor Toph, we put her through a lot for TipTut. Do, 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 do. This song makes me feel like I'm in a cyberpunk pixel art video game, like Katana Zero or something. This one's going to be the same, but slightly higher butt, slightly more open mouth. I've been rewatching Bob's Burgers lately. Just finished the Bob fan art episode where they got 62 fan animators to work on it. It must have been a collab nightmare. Wow, I bet that was insane. I know how hard that is because I've tried to collaborate with people before, and it's just a logistical nightmare. Katana Zero was the shit. Yes, it was. Katana Zero was a banging game. I loved it. Like Hotline Miami meets Ninja Gaiden meets another game where you freeze time with one-hit deaths. Sonic in a dystopian version of Green Hill Zone. Oh yeah. That's actually spot on. Green Hill Zone, but all the bugs are in slave labor. Robotnik's finally won. Please, Sonic, you gotta save us. I haven't seen my family in 6 years. The Robotniks kept me here. Yeah, you gotta go fast. I don't care. I'm Sonic. You gotta look after yourself. What games have I been playing recently? I haven't played Sonic in years. I played Super Metroid and completed it for the first time. Now, I've played it loads of times, never completed it. I completed it for the first time last night. And, man, what a game. What a game. How old is that game now? Like nearly 30 or over 30 years old. And it still stands up as, like, the best Metroidvania. Insane. Did you ever play Super Hot? It's a first-person shooter where time only moves when you do. Yes, I did play Super Hot. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that a lot. I wasn't a massive fan of like the visual style of it, but I get why they did it that way. It's so important that you see only the important stuff and don't get distracted by any other visuals. But I don't know. It didn't do much for me visually. Kadala, what is up, my friend? Welcome to the live stream, and thank you so much for being a member. Let's welcome Kadala with some tough dances. Yes, Super Metroid is an absolute masterpiece. It made me so happy playing it. What a game. I just love all the really subtle world building in it. You know, you come across that one, like the whole game is so lonely, and then you come across that one dead soldier outside the entrance to the Metroid lair. No explanation as to why he's there or anything like that, and it's just like, yeah, they knew what they were doing with this game. It lets you build up your own thoughts and feelings and gets you more scared. Brilliant game. Brilliant masterpiece. If anyone hasn't played it, I also can highly, highly, highly recommend Hollow Knight to anybody that loves Metroidvanias. It is another absolute masterpiece. All drawn by hand as well. Oh yeah, Al. Got to bring up that old beat boot. Do 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 do. And real Vibe Cat as well. Vibe Cat is teaching Phoebe how to vibe, but she doesn't quite get it. That's what I picture is going on in this little scene here. Yeah, the environmental storytelling of Super Metroid is like a masterclass. Anybody that wants to know about environmental storytelling, watch Super Metroid.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. An asshole.
I don't know if I want.
Asshole.
I don't know if I want the head turned there. I don't think I want the head turned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear that keyframe and do another one where it's the same head. Here. Because that's where the noise is. With a closed mouth, and then I'll rotate the head into position, and we'll use that as a guide. Oops, still on that bit if we're going to rotate the head. Probably didn't want the pupils either because I'm going to have to change them now. But we'll see. Because his body's going to rotate down, so his head has to rotate a little bit. But really don't want it to be too much. Still vocal warm-up? Yeah, we're still working on the vocal warm-up animation, and we will be for a long while. Hollow Knight is astounding. All hand-drawn, all done by 4 people. Yeah, the whole game. Coded, animated, music, artwork, everything, all by 4 people. Team Cherry, one of the greatest studios I've ever had the pleasure of playing a game by. They are a phenomenal, phenomenal studio. And one of the most successful Kickstarters, which, if you know anything about Kickstarter, you know is most of the time absolute trash. So he's bending his body. So let's think about this. If he was the right way up, right? He's gone from like this. And then he's going to bend his knees. But keep his head in the same place. So, yeah, it would rotate slightly like that. Which means that his body would move like this. That seems about right. His elbow there again. I'm gonna be drawing the hair there, that's why I'm not doing the full arm. And I know that I'm going to be erasing. I don't know if I am because I'm putting the hair behind this hand. So this hand will definitely keep. But the hair's going to be in front of this leg. And then he's going to have to crouch a little bit. Yeah, like that. Figuring it out as we go. That looks fine. Oh, did Beep Boop go by? Beep Boop! Are you going to come be on the live stream, baby? I'll go get you. One moment. Hello, gorgeous girl. world wants to see you, Beep Boop. Hello, darling. You're going to cause chaos now, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to cause chaos. Yes. Yes, you're going to start causing chaos. Can you see her? Oh, you can't see her. The cable's too short. The cable's too short. You can't see Beep Boop. You got a brief glimpse, which is about all you get with the old Beep Boop. It's about all that I get as well. She never wants to spend time with me. Do you, baby? Ever since we got the dog. And then she causes absolute chaos wherever she goes. Hey, but she's a good girl and we love her. 10 out of 10 content. Yeah. That Beep Boop knows how to please. It's what you come here for. You don't come here for the animations. You come here for the fluffy cat. There she is. What a good girl. I'm kidding, Kadala. She does love me. She spends all night with us. Belly up, purring her little head off. So we've got 2 bloop frames there. So that one we will do next. And we will do an easing frame. And then we'll go and do a straight in between. Set up a cat tower near your desk. I have done that in the past. She never uses it because this is like a cold and dark corner that it's in. So she doesn't like it. We have set up a cat tower right next to the window and she loves it there. So I don't want to like ruin her fun. But there will be soon a little doggy bed up here. Because it might be, my wife obviously works at home at the moment. But she might not be doing that forever. So when she goes back to work in the office, we're going to need a little place for TipTut to sleep. And that's going to have to be right next to me. All day, every day. Little cutie. Which means that obviously when we're on live streams, we're going to have TipTut here with us. I won't even need those GIFs then that I made. I'll have the real dang thing right there. I think I'm like just naturally drawing the middle frame, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that one first. I lied to you guys. I said I was doing the ease frame, but I'm not. I'm doing a direct in between, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Good old Beep Boop. Hang on. When you first started streaming, you had a webcam pointed at your hamster's cage called Ham Cam. That's fantastic. I love it. I definitely need to do something like that. Ham Cam. Great, but sorry. Your cat came into the bed this morning, hit me with some hella cute nose bumps, and then farted on your head. Yeah, that does seem about right for cats. They're like, I love you, but also fuck you in particular. You know? Fucking farted on your head. That's brilliant. Well done, cat. Well done. Can't even focus on what I'm drawing. I can just picture this fucking cat farting on your head. Oh, that's great. That is great. That is really cheering me up. Fucking Ellie. My phone keeps vidding. I'm waiting on important news, so excuse me a moment. Oh, bosh. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Uh-oh, you guys. I'm an idiot. Look what I forgot to do on the next frame. Forgot to draw in his little sleeve, didn't I? Where has it been in the previous frames? About there. Nice. Bariggy ding 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 ga ding. Bariggy ding 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 ga ding. Bariggy ding 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 ga ding. Your girlfriend's cat is a ball of chaos. It's brought the curtain rail down, knocked monitors over. We'll just sprint at random throughout the flat. Yep, our cat does that as well. I think it's just a cat thing. Like, they get a little bit bored sometimes. And they just want to cause as much chaos as they possibly can. Just for shiggles. Now, here's the question. Should he have a floppy butt? Because he's bringing it down here. So should we have, like, the butt drag behind? I think we have to, right? Oh, I think we have to. That's brilliant. Look at that floppy drag behind butt. That's what we call secondary motion. Overlap and follow through. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let's have a look at it in motion.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Drag ass. You have to play with your cat time to time, keeps her entertained. We play with her all the time. She has toys on her tower that we try and play with her. She has feathers on sticks that we try and play with her. She has a scratching post that I have attached a mouse to that we try and play with her. We have little tinsel balls that we chuck around and make noises that we try and play with her. Perhaps once in every blue moon, she decides to maybe bat one of the balls and then disembowel you. And then 2 minutes later, she's like, yeah, I'm good now, thank you. I think she just likes playing by herself. To be frank. My cat is a grumpy loner. Welcome to the life of an animator. Get used to hearing 2-frame snippets of audio on loop for the rest of your damn life. Okie dokie. Right, we've done quite a bit. What is the time? It's 3:20. I'm going to take a quick 60-second, 2-minute break so that I can grab a glass of water and some stuff like that. And we'll be back directly after that. Do not go anywhere. Otherwise, all 3 of my dogs and my cat will be very disappointed. So stick around and I'll be back in like a minute. Hello, my friends. We are back. I got myself a glass of orange and pineapple squash. I ate my last fondant fancy off stream. We're feeling good. When cats do that shit, it reminds me of that Neil Gaiman story where the cat is really grumpy and always acting weird, but it's because it can see all the devils attacking its family. That's fucking hilarious. I've never seen that story. What's the name of that story? I love Neil Gaiman. Hello, Zappy Path. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry I'm late at some work. No worries. Yeah, we're working on a drag ass at the moment. He's dragging his ass. I think the flop butt works well because there's that overhang in the after frames. Yeah, where it like bloops down afterwards. All intentional, I'm sure. Also, you got to drag your ass when your ass is that juicy. It's gonna flop a bit, isn't it? You know, let's be honest. Your butt's gonna drag a bit. It is what it is. There's no shame in it. Nice. So that's more going to be like that. Got to get those proportions right. Nice, nice, nice. That looks good. Boom. Cool. Is there anything you'd want to turn into an animation? Like, I've always wanted to do something with Junji To's Animagara fault. I don't know what that is, but like anything that's inspired me to create animations, yeah, you're seeing it right now. But one little thing I quite like doing is taking haikus recently. Taking a haiku and trying to turn a haiku into a piece of motion graphics or animation. Which is loads of fun and very hard to get a story across because it's so short. But it's like a really fun challenge, really fun animation MoGraph challenge. So very enjoyable. I've done it once again. I haven't given him a sleeve. Haiku competition. Man, if you guys give me some haikus, I'd be all over that. But yeah, it's like a super challenging concept. It's a lot of fun. Oh god. I'm waiting on news, sorry, which is why I keep checking my phone, but all it is just fucking coronavirus news over and over again. This is the chill vibe zone. We don't need that shit in here. Thank you very much. Once again, forgetting the sleeve. What we need here, boop, is a blending frame for show. Just a little one. Just to get these arcs in, you know. So we'd have it start to move. Yeah, much better. Definitely got to do this. Back to doing some cool smears, you guys. Here they come. I love smear frames. They're hilarious. Yes, please link it in the Discord. Please do. Anamagara Fault is a really cool short story at the end of Ito's book, Hio. Yes, please link it. I'd love to see it. Ahmed Hamuda says you're positive. Positive as in COVID test? I'm really sorry to hear that, my man. I hope you're doing as well as you can with it. And that you're self-isolating and keeping it safe and away from everybody else, etc., etc. As much as you can. Hope you guys are doing alright over in the UK with all that. I mean, Ireland is permanent lockdown against her crazy. Yeah, we're also on lockdown, but no fuckers actually doing it, which is making it worse. They're all chavvy idiots. So, yes, send both of his works, the Principal Post and the Anamagora Fault. That sounds great. I'd love to see those. Janice L, hello, welcome to the live stream. Jonathan Wolf, hello, welcome to the live stream. Hang on a minute. For those interested, Ito's story of the Principal Post is about a father who gets mysteriously trapped under the supporting pillar of a house. Okay. Yeah, I'm into that. I can definitely see myself loving that book. Please link it. That's hilarious. The family has to decide either to keep him there and let him die, but the house stays up, or move him and save him, but the house collapses. Yeah, okay, I can see why that would be an interesting book to read. It's like about morals and responsibility. You know, like the nuclear family and whether it needs those principles need to be left behind or whatever. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, I could see that. These smear frames crack me up. They're probably way more crazy than they should be, but I kind of love that, you know? Got to go there though, isn't it? Yeah. Save me! Save me! Oh, oh dear. Smear frames. Maybe that should be the thumbnail of the video. Help. Oh dear. Jonathan Wool says, in regards to that story, he'd rather collapse the house than kill somebody. Yeah, me too, but the idea I'm assuming is, I haven't read it, but I'm assuming it's like the family won't be able to survive without a place to live, you know, right? So, who knows? Maybe Sharma says, guys, please all stay safe over there. Make the best of the lockdown. Very wise, maybe Sharma. Thank you for caring for us like that. But also sage advice that people should listen to.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
So just that one additional blendy frame there makes this so much more convincing. You know? Just saying. Smears, man. Smears. Hey, Daniel Fryer. What up, my boy? Welcome to the live stream. We had to run 11k to get here with a backpack on, and he did not make it. You need to chill out. Maybe sit down, play a video game, do less exercise. Exercise is bad for you. If it's so good for you, right? Why does your body hurt when you're doing it? Answer yourself that. Still on the face here, so that's fine. Yeah. Asshole. I think it's just gonna be settling here, and then the mouse gonna be moving. So yeah, we'll do a straight through here on the face, but we'll ease the butt. Nice. Toff says, well done on your 11k run, by the way. Oh? Routine running is super bad for the ankles. Cycling is the same motion, but without the ankle impact. You could just do neither. Like I do. And I'm in peak physical condition. You might not like it, but this is what the perfect form looks like. Smash cut to one of the many screenshots of myself where I look like an absolute hot mess when recording a video. Fuck's sake. Dan, can you stop sassing my other members, please? You coming in here after your 11k run and sassing my boy Wembembo. Wembembo will mash you up. Kick his ass, Wembembo. It says you try and go for a 5-mile walk. Oh, we're back to the start of the playlist. This song's a jam. Here we go. I'm going to do a 2-second dance break. Stretch my neck and my back. Need to do that. Stay limber. Oh, I stay limber. There we go. Physical fighting, no. Street Fighter or Dragon Ball? Yeah, challenge him on Dragon Ball. You'd probably annihilate him. Based on your best of clips in the Discord. Try to go for a 5-mile walk each day, but the people in Bristol don't seem to be following lockdown so well, so it's making me a bit nervous. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the fucking UK in a nutshell. Turns out we're a bunch of idiots. Run by a bunch of idiots. Which is why I can't go back to jiu-jitsu and strangle people legally. So I have to do it illegally. Strangle all the anti-maskers. I'm like a vigilante. Apart from I don't go outside, so I can't do that. Oh man, I miss the outside world. I thought I'd never say that in my life. But at least I've been playing a lot of D&D. One thing to keep me happy. I love that there's just like a Bristol appreciation thread going on in the chat. I guess you're the only Egyptian here. Yeah, I don't know if I've got many followers in Egypt, but I'm glad that you're one of them, Ahmed. Welcome. Nice. A few jiggling butt bounces and we'll be good to go. So this is where it starts with the hole. So whilst the body's going to stay in the same position, the butt's going to have to jiggle bounce into a settling position, I reckon. Maybe something like that. That looks fucking great. Oh, okay. Just zoom it in on that butt. Yeah, Ali Al-Talib from Iraq, yeah. We got a lot from India, Iraq, Philippines, and Canada, weirdly. I think are some of my top 4 non-UK and US audiences, which is insane. Kadala, do not screenshot that face and the words jiggly bottom. That is not becoming of me. Right, we'll do the mouth here. Hole. Peeled back like that. Ha. I think it'd be like this. Ha. That'll do. Bit more of a chin. Then it's going to have to move more towards the hole. I think I will have to end up adding a L over there, but we'll see. In the meantime, it's just going to be moving towards the awl shape. Why am I doing this upside down? Like, am I just making it harder on myself for no reason? And then I want like a ooh. But one where you can actually see the something like that. Let's see what that looks like. Oops.
You're an asshole. My name's Stacy. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
That mouth needs to still be open. That's why that looks weird. That's why. Yeah, cool. Right, alright. That's pretty much there, I think. Let's see. And let's turn on the loop.
You're an asshole. 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 You're an asshole.
You're an asshole. Tip Squad, I'm going to make a very late lunch. Have a great rest of the stream. See you all in Discord. Thank you so much for stopping by, Webembo. It's so good to see you. I hope you have a lovely, lovely lunch. Enjoy it. I'm not sure what I want to be doing for the rest of this stream anyway. Whether I should do a new shot, continue this shot, do the hair on this shot. I don't know, because we're coming close to the end of this shot now. Let's see.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Cool. Wicked. Couple of trace back frames then, and we are all good in the hood. Did anyone see that? Was that Toph just dancing then? I don't know, I didn't see. I love that I can pretend the hour I spent doing that was work. Just because I might one day make a video on green screens, you know? Ba 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 dee 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 flim dim dim dim. Remember, we're coming back and doing the hair, so I haven't forgotten it. I think I'll have his eyes start to close off. As he squinched down at Stacy, or up at Stacy. Oh no, I'm drawing the hair. Should be drawing the hair. You fool! What did I just told you guys that, and now here I am faffing away, wasting my goddamn time and your time, and I'm sorry about that. Truly, I am. Danesh Puri, love from India. Welcome, my friend, to the live stream. I hope you're doing well. You're having a lovely chill Friday afternoon. My afternoon has been significantly better now that I've spent it animating. You're still at it, thank God. Just ran a quick 5k. What is it with running? What is it with healthy people? Be unhealthy, Mr. Quaxton. Like me. We just had Wembembo and Dan Fryer nearly kill each other over having a run. Or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Congratulations on your 5k, though. I did the couch to 5k thing for a while before I realised that I absolutely hate exercise of any kind in any format whatsoever. And then I didn't do another one. This song is a jam. Makes me want to walk like Vince McMahon on all arms. Feel like Toff then. Because I've been watching someone animating a bottom for 3 hours. Hey, it's not a bottom. It's a butthole. Alright? Don't you get confused by the two, god damn it. What have I done there? Have I like... Yeah, that's stupid. What have I done there? That's meant to be like that. Adoy. And I've done it there too because I'm an idiot. That's what happens when you tween without thinking. You make colossal cock-ups. To be fair, I could also draw this upside down, right? Because then that will help. Because I don't actually need it. Like, structurally, I just need it. Lines. Oh, I would go for a run, but it's just started raining. Oh, what a shame. I guess I'll have to put it off for another year. The only exercise high I've ever got is at jiu-jitsu. And that was probably because somebody was trying to kill me. I never got like a high off of doing exercise in the gym or running or anything like that. Not that I'm like saying it's stupid. I'm just saying it never worked for me. I never felt good after exercise. I just felt miserable. Maybe my brain doesn't produce serotonin, just in general. But COVID has turned me into a soft human-sized dinner roll. Oh man, me too. I am a soft boy. Oh, come on, animate. Just fucking work, honestly. Got enough for you today. Miscounting my brush strokes. Causing mayhem. Why did I choose to do this frame by frame? Why do I hate myself? I'm never going to finish this damn animation, am I? Four more frames of this body. We can do that. That's not a problem. That's not a problem, is it? Mel says, I legit missed the gym. Over quarantine purchased 3 pieces of equipment. It's just not the same. Yeah, I get it. Like, if that's your vibe, I can 100% understand that. For me, my vibe was jiu-jitsu. Because, like, the exercise was a byproduct. Like, you can't do it and not get healthier. But you also learn how to kill people, which is fun. Oops. Starting to cramp up. Tony, man, come on. Oh dear. Yeah, listen to Dan. He's a good boy when it comes to the gym. He knows what he's talking about. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to animating and any other skills that are not good for real life. But I'm not good at the gym. In any capacity. Shout out to all your dinner rolls, sweet buns and Pop-Tarts. Yeah, baby. Is it really a lockdown if you haven't gained 20 kilos and transformed into the physical manifestation of a Twinkie? I'd argue no. I'd argue you haven't done lockdown properly. Okay, I'm bored of drawing this body. Can I get away with copy pasting a few frames? Almost certainly. Seeing as we're gonna have the hair animated too. Let's see. TipTut happens to be the world's deadliest animator. He'll fuck you up with his whack-on pen. I will. I'll mash you up, blood. And then I'll animate you really badly. Chill Bill, what's my favourite animated show? Oh, that's a tough one, man. On telly, Avatar, The Last Airbender. On the internet, it'll probably be stuff by Yotam Peril. He is a fucking boy. No, I'm so close to the end. I'm not going to do any copy pasting. That's for noobs. Copy pasting's for noobs. And I'm not a noob. Come on, guys. Help me through this. Help me through it. Come on. We can do it. Oh, we've only got two left drawings left to go. Not counting this one. Mel says, Matt, animation help please. I'm working on an eyeball over here and I'd like to blend two colours in a gradient. How do I do that? Here is how. I'll show you. You grab yourself a shape. You go up to your colour window and you choose, instead of a tagged colour, you choose a linear gradient. You choose blue and green or whatever colours you want. That gives you the gradient, then automatically merges it together. If you long press on your free transform tool, it should come up with your gradient tool. Or if it doesn't, then it's because it's been separated out. And it'll be in here, so you can pop that underneath. Your gradient control tool allows you to adjust, scale, and reposition the gradient to your heart's content. And that's how you do it. There you go. All for you. Ahmed says, last week I was in Aswan spending the holiday, and when I come back to Cairo I tested positive. Man, that is a real shame. Rest up, get better, stay inside. and hopefully you'll get better soon. Sending my love. Tony, I think you've been timed out by the bot. Sorry about that, my friend. It's because of your message about fucking people up. That's bad. Jasmine, thank you for the encouragement. I needed that. Thank you. Is it generally more efficient to draw every frame or easier to combine with motion design? It is the least efficient thing you can do to draw every frame. But I like the way it looks. Like, combining with tweens and things like that is absolutely the way to go if you have in any way a deadline or budget. And seeing as I don't have a deadline or budget for this, I'm doing it all frame by frame. Because I hate myself. And I want to make myself suffer. So I decide to animate frame by frame. Because I'm a monster. But the real reason I do it all frame by frame is because I need to practice drawing. And there's nothing like animation for drawing things over and over and over again. So there's that. That is one benefit. Also, I get to look at that bubble butt. I mean, if this was like a commission project, I'd definitely be using tweens because I'd have a deadline to meet and stuff like that. Basically, in that project breakdown video I released is how I usually work. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that click? Ugh. Can you do that with your fluid brush tool freehand? Do you have to use a shape? Yeah, of course. You can do like a brush stroke and fill it in. And then choose a gradient again. I think I've got some gradients in here somewhere. Nope. Here's one. Here's a gradient. And then you just can transform that as well. Do whatever you want. It's color, baby. Completely separate to all of the other tools. Okay, folks. Two more drawings of Danny in this position, and then we're on to the fun straight ahead hair. So please bear with me. I'm rushing now, can you tell? Because I can't even draw a straight bloody line. TipTut's a real one, a teacher for the masses. Ah, my boy, thank you. You know I shared that animation knowledge. Like I'm getting paid. Which I'm not. Although, maybe soon I'll be able to release a little sneak peek of a project I've been working on that will whet your whistles if you're into learning animation. But shh, don't tell anyone. Matt, you didn't know you can use naughty words. All my thoughts of cussing. I think you can use naughty words without Streambot getting angry, but if you use really naughty words, then Streambot will tell you off. I mean, I don't care. You can swear as much as you want, but Streambot's a bit of a prude. He'll time you out. He'll make you sit in the corner and face the wall. gosh. Nice. Okay, guys. Here we go. Final frame of Danny in this position. Fantastic. Then once we do the hair, we'll be done with the shot. Which is crazy to think that we completely animated this entire shot in one session. And it's 4 o'clock, so we've still got an hour to go. That is insane. We've done well here, my friends. Shit bot. Streambot's a narc. Yeah, fucking snake in the grass. What the hell, Streambot? Excuse me, teacher. Tony was swearing in the chat. Also, you forgot about the homework. Shut up, Streambot. Love you, Ali. Goodbye. Thank you for joining us on the live stream. I hope you had a lovely time and continue to have a lovely evening. Ciao, Fidersane. Okay, here we go. Last few frames. We're going to do it. This is it. We've animated an entire scene. We're a bunch of legends. What a collection of absolute dons. Here we go. What? Yup. Nice. You guys ready to watch this dang thing? Save before it crashes horribly. Celebrate with some TipTut. Oh, and a stretch. Oh, and skipping this terrible song. Oh, we did it. We did it. Well done. Well done, us. Well done. Good job. Phoebe says well done as well. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Let's pause that music.
You're an asshole. 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 You're an asshole.
Well, what am I doing with my life? That looks great. That looks great. Alright, time to do the hair. Let's do it, friends. No idea what I'm going to do here. I've drawn Danny's hair a lot. But it has a mind of its own. What I try and do is just drag it a few frames behind his body movements wherever I can. Remembering that it's mostly fluid. And then just following the momentum and trying to make it really bouncy. And remembering to squash and flatten and stretch it all over the place. Because it has to react based off of Danny's head movements, which is so sporadic. And it's always dragging behind. You brought this upon yourself. Yeah, I did. Rodak, welcome to the live stream, my friend. You say, I liked your recent tutorial videos. They helped me a lot. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I am doing well. I'm a bit fed up of being locked inside, but, you know, is what it is. But knowing that there's people out there enjoying the content that I make makes it just a little bit easier. Now, I think we're going to have to play a little bit fast and loose with the rules here. Because we've got that hair. And this hair needs to just go along the top. Because the momentum of the hand is way different now. So what we need is a nice smooth line there. And there's nothing on this bit, is there? No. So, got the bottom of the hair. Fine. Happy with that. But we definitely want this to be like... boom, boom, like that. So there's 4 bumps. And then in this bit, we need it to start squashing down. So probably best if we zoomed in, to be honest. We need it to really wash, because there would have been so much energy coming off of that. How long would you say it takes you to animate 1 minute frame by frame? How many hours? Well, we've done about a minute now. And that's taken, what? 20... about 30 hours? Maybe? Who knows? Maybe Sharma says animation looks amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, about 30 hours? I'd guess. It's a tough one, because, like, 1 minute could be really easy, and then the next minute would be difficult based on what content it is. But I'd say on average I can do a second of animation in about 2 hours, from nothing on the page to finished things on the page. Yeah, that hair needs to go as well. It's way too different. As in entirely or just the lineup? Yeah, like entirely from start to finish. Because colour in this is so simple. You're just going back with a paint bucket and just clicking, you know? So like a monkey could do that. It doesn't take long. So here we need the hair to just basically settle in place. And to do that, we'll just have it round off. And this is on the floor, so it would actually move less. And then in the next few frames, it's just probably going to be trace backs until the end. We'll see. TipTut, do you ever do more realistic animations, as in less like a cartoon and more accurate? It depends. I'd say the stuff in the title cards and things is slightly more realistic than this, but I do mostly cartoons because I enjoy cartoons. I never do like Disney style animation, but I do like MoGraph style animation. Sorry. So I've got a few different styles, but they are all quite cartoony. Mostly because I don't know how to draw. Okay, so he is starting to move again here. So his hair would react. But he doesn't have a top bit, so I'm just going to say it's going to just shift to the right a little bit. And we'll take it from there. And just go straight ahead. Like that. I think that works. And now what we need to do is just make sure that we're covering the same bits of the arm that we drew earlier, so there's no weird gaps. And it's trace backs all the way to the end, baby. Which we like, because trace backs are easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh god, no, it's happened again. Oh my god, it's happened again. Oh dear. Save me, Toff. This is what I look like every time it breaks. What's the time? 16:14. Okay. We're on 1199. We've crashed. We've crashed, people. It's happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh no, it's angry computer time, everyone. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Aman every week. Every fucking week. Aman is here. Destroying our lives. Killing my goddamn computer. Oh, okay, here we go. End the task. Let's reboot. Let's reboot. I don't think we'll lose anything. I think I managed to save in time, and I have an autosave every 5 minutes, so we'll see. Kalu Kaldas, welcome to the live stream. I started using Adobe Animate and your tutorials helped me so much. What is the tool you use to make a straight line when their hair hits the floor? Because isn't it the line tool? No, it's the brush tool, but I'm holding shift whilst I draw. The brush tool plus the shift key. Okay, here we go. It's opened up on the other screen, so please bear with me whilst it freaks out and freezes. Causes me to want to die. Little. Let's see what happens, eh? Don't you laugh at me, Kadala. I'm dying here. Oh my god, it's proper crashed out again this time now, but on the other screen, so I can't even drag it in. Oh lordy, how much have we lost? Oh lordy. Okay, it's giving me a recovery message. We're going to try and recover it. Every time. I should split things up into smaller things. Smaller project files. This is my own fault. This is my own ding-dang fault. We're trying. Here we go. I am in pain, Kadala. Yeah, that's how you cuss. You change the vowels, yeah. Fupping. Fricking. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh. And we're on frame 1199, which meant we lost nothing. Yeah. Save that as V5, baby. Oh, let's see. Let's see after it saves. Do we lose anything? Oh my god, we lost the hair. I drew the hair and now I've got to draw that one piece of hair again. I'm devastated. Not really. That's awesome. I can't believe that's what we lost. That's basically nothing. Fantastic. Aman strikes again, making me crash all the ding-dang time. He's determined that we don't go one session without crashing. Little freak. Okay. Although I'm really happy with the animation we've done today. I think this might be some of my best work. Man, I have had nothing but issues with Adobe today. I want someone to come along and blow Adobe out of the water so that they have to fix their fucking broken softwares. But it's such an industry standard that they don't have to do anything. We're all idiots. We pay their subscription fees to their software and we use them every day even though they're fucking broken. It makes me angry. It makes me an angry boy. I've recently acquired a TV Paint license, so maybe I'll be moving over to TV Paint for my frame-by-frame animation, and then Adobe Animate will be for my tweening and more MoGraph style animation. Who knows? Oh, I do love Animate though. I can't be bothered to learn a new software. And when it works, it's great. Okay, I think that is it. I think we are done with this scene, you guys. Holy cow. Let's take a look.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
I just need to do her hair wafting, like maybe Sharma said. That's just a few frames, so. That'll be there. So let's do that. Boop. And then we'll call this frame done. Or this shot done, sorry. So I'm just going to erase what I have done of the hair here. And we'll have it waft with the speed in which he whips his butt around. Cool. So we have our first frame. It started to whip, so it's going to blow a little bit of air into the hair, knocking it back slightly. Yeah, it crashes all the dang time. Tell Tony Quacks in the man's address so you can take a stick there and hit him with it. They do stuff only for After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator more when it comes to crashing. Now the focus is more on Aero. Yeah, Adobe Aero is augmented reality. Yeah, like I'm at one point going to have to learn AR stuff in order to keep a job. It's the future of design, unfortunately. No, that's then too long, isn't it? I'll come down to there so I don't have to draw the bits under a boob. Because that's rude. We don't like drawing rude things like boobs. Just a settling frame. At this point I wanted to look done with his shit because he's been yelling at her for a bit, so that's why her reaction isn't so visceral. Couple more, I think. Maybe 3 more actually. Yeah. Because we need it to settle. There you go.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
What do you guys think? I think that's it. I think we're good. Yeah, lots of future jobs in AI, VR, etc. I think there'll be stuff definitely that they'll still need designers for, but they'll definitely be fading out, I think. Sailor Moon says, ew, Game Grumps. What, you don't like Game Grumps? What'd you click the video for then, eh? 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 Said Game Grumps in the title. I think that looks great. And I also think that we will leave it there for today. I know it's a little bit early. But let's have a look at what we've made so far, shall we?
Started this new thing where I do like an hour of vocal exercises before I do Game Grumps. And it's paying tremendous dividends. And you were saying it'd be cool if I just started getting weird with it.
Yeah, if you just like walked into a room and you were like, I'm sorry, do you mind if I do some vocal warm-ups? It really helps. And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And you're just like,
Butt fart. Butt fart. Stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, I guess I just won't bother him.
I mean, yeah,
If that's what he needs, then that's what he needs.
He's on Game Grumps, so he must know what he's doing to some degree.
You're an asshole. Stacy. Stacy. You're an asshole.
My name's Stacy.
Yeah.
No, it's just part of the exercise.
Yeah, it's
You never take out the cat. The cat.
All right, that is as far as we have got, and that is plenty. I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks good. Her head shape changes a bit. Yeah, thanks, Kadala, for pointing that out. It's a cartoon, mate. Danny's head shape changes the entire time.
You're an asshole.
Like, where does it change?
You're an asshole.
If it's between shots, then that's fine. Like, I don't care. Whatever. Oh, great. That was good fun. Thank you so much for that, everybody. Thank you for spending your Friday afternoons with me and Toph and Beep Boop. They appreciate it as well. We'll be back same time, same place next week, 2 to 5 p.m. Maybe we'll be working on something different. Maybe we're working on the same thing. Who knows? I certainly don't. Therefore, nobody can possibly know. Thank you very much for joining me. Love you all. Have a lovely weekend and evening and rest of your day. And we will catch you all next time on the live stream. Goodbye.